live video. What's going on? How are you? There we go. Got the charger going. The charger's charging. It's giving charging. Yeah, I'm in the car and got the Yankee fitted on. And once again, somebody asked me the other day, how come I don't eat on my lives? And I intermittent fast. It sucks. I intermittent fast. I know. I know. In the 10 years that y'all have known me, I am just like constantly. Here's the thing. I used to be 400, like almost 400 pounds, which I think is like 200 kilos, I don't know. And I lost all that weight because of depression. No. I lost all that weight because, the honest answer is I went sober. So I became sober and I just kind of like stuck to it. And if you know anything about sobriety, when it comes to like people that have either drug problems, drinking problems, whatever kind of problems, the first 2 years of sobriety, they try to replace it with something. Like if you ever meet somebody that's like all about marathons and like is always running marathons and that just came out of nowhere, they probably had a drinking problem. When you become sober from an issue, from whatever vice you had, Devin, what's going on, homie? Whenever you have an issue with something and you want to be sober, what happens is I do remember you. What happens is you have to replace it with something else. So the first 2 years of sobriety, you will actually lose a lot of weight. You'll start feeling, because like you need something to get your mind off of the thing. Well, my first 2-3 years of sobriety, I like lost so much weight. And I lost like 100 pounds. I went from like 400 pounds to 300 pounds. And then after I hit 300 pounds, it was like a plateau. And I kept losing weight, but it wasn't like fast. Like my first 100 pounds I lost the first year. Then the second year it was like chipping away slower. And the lowest I got was about 240 pounds. And then I just kind of started going back up. So right now, basically since 2014, like I said, I started off 400 pounds and then I went sober, lost a bunch of weight. But from 2014 to now, I go up and down between 280 and 240. Like I stay in that window. It's tough. And why am I like that? Again, the honest answer is because I'm happy. Because I'm happy. I don't have that same drive I did to lose weight when I was like freshly sober. Like I've gotten over the hump of the problems I had with addiction back then. Thank God. That's a blessing. Mwah. And yeah, I feel better. But yeah, like I met the love of my life. Of course, like people relapse and have little moments and whatnot. But I met the love of my life. Puppy, baby, moved around a lot, lived in a lot of places that were a blessing to live in. Got a lot of jobs that were blessings. My life just went up a million times when I became sober and started losing weight. And when you're happy in life, what do you want to do the most with your loved ones? You want to eat. You want to eat good. And so I still eat the way I eat, unfortunately. Not super trashy, but it's also like the older you get, even when you start eating healthier, the older you get, you retain fat. It's harder to lose. And so right now, I think I'm like 270, something like that. So I got an intermittent fast. So people, that's why, I know that was a long rant, but that's why I don't eat on my lives, because it's 11:30 in the freaking morning and I can't eat nothing till 2 o'clock. So at 2 o'clock, I can eat something. And then when I do that, like, I'm so hungry, like I ain't trying to turn this on and hit record and all that stuff. So yeah, that's why I don't eat on these lives. I should make more eating videos, but people change, yo. People change. You know, it's one of those things where, like, years go by and different things happen, and that's okay. You know, I upload YouTube shorts, which are really just my TikToks, and I upload them here, and I do lives consistently, and that's all I do. That's all I'm gonna offer for now. I would love to do more videos. I know, man. I know. But every time I do it, I don't get a bunch of views like I used to. I'll watch. Okay, I'll try, man. It's just I make empty promises all the time. YouTube is like, it's like a ex-girlfriend that I keep in the friend zone that I hook up with every now and again. That's what YouTube is right now, man. She boring. Yo, but I'll tell you what. My TikToks are blowing up. I had a good weekend. And the fun part about having 2 accounts on TikTok. So I have my Suave Boom account, and then I have my Campus Meats account. You know, Campus Meats, which is the business I'm opening up here in Salo, Finland. So if you watch me and you live in Finland, this is going to be an American New York style butcher shop that we're opening up soon here. The fun part, like I was saying, back to what I was saying, my Campus Meats TikTok only has like 1,000 followers, and my Suave Boom TikTok has like almost 30,000. And the fun part about TikTok is when certain videos do much better than others on accounts that don't have a lot of following. I love that. Like when I have a video on my TikTok, my Campus Meats TikTok, that is only 1,000 followers, but I have videos on there that are doing like 20K views, 30K views. That's dope. Like, I love that. Like, my videos on there are doing better than my Suave Boom videos. It's wild. But, you know, I like to do both, because Campus Meats is going to be like this is my job, this is the business, you know, channel. And then Suave Boom is like my life. Like, if you want to see me, my family, my son. Is that, oh damn, for a second I thought it was my car. No, it was a dirt bike. But yeah, so, and thank you to everybody out there that's been watching me on TikTok, Campus Meats, and TikTok Suave Boom. That's just the app right now. You know, TikTok is just the app right now. Just because the algorithm over there is crazy. The algorithm does great over there. So if you have like a business, or if you have like, you know, a fun family that you want to just kind of like make videos with for a little personal diary for yourself, but you want to put it online and on TikTok and get views, TikTok is the way to go right now. In my opinion, it goes TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. It might actually go TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. I feel like if I put more effort into YouTube, my YouTube would do better than my Instagram. But right now my Instagram's blowing up. But I feel like my Instagram's only blowing up because people don't really care for Facebook like they used to anymore. I haven't liked Facebook in like 10 years. I post things on there because it's just the right thing to do right now. Even though it's just eating video every 3 to 4 months, I seriously appreciate your videos. You know what, man? I'm gonna do it for you, Devin. I'm gonna do a mukbang soon, because you right. And really, there's no like you know what's crazy, and I've talked about this before. If I just do a little bit on YouTube, I make money. And people want me to make videos on there, and I shouldn't care about the views. I should just make something and do it. So yeah, I will. I'll do one soon. I got a busy week this week, but I'll probably do it either this weekend or after that. So I'm already making example. All right, you know what? I started this late, and I just wanted to do 10. I didn't want to go on a 20-minute rant on here like last time. So I'm going to cut this off short. Devin, good looking out. Let's go to TikTok. I'm going to go to, you know what? We're going to go do a live on Campus Meets TikTok right now. That's what I'm going to do. Quick one. Quick live on TikTok. I don't have a TikTok. Well, go get one, because I'm going live right now. But shout out to everybody that joined in here and just listened. Thanks, Devin, for showing us love like always. And I'll see you over there. All right.